The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out.
I gotta get ball first.
And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Talking about some play from behind. They're about to make you play from behind. Yeah, I'm playing a game. Why are you bothering me?
So
yeah, go drink your juice in peace.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert.
Yeah, let me get a yard. I take 2 yards.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Now, these two rivals played 2 of the better games in the NFL a season ago. You remember Week 17, it was Dre Greenlaw stopping Jacob Hollister at the 1 to preserve a 26-21 49er win. And that wound up both winning them the NFC West and earning them the #1 seed. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 12 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Coleman. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I'll take that. I'll take it.
That one good for a first.
That was a hot bullet.
Pickup of 18 yards. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
Oh my God, if he wasn't so slow.
Just shy of the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Hey, gun. Hey, alert.
A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be caught, but out of the
I got sold.
the field judge, it's ruled incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, and it's third down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Mike Thomas.
Across the chalk into the 49er touchdown. Michael Thomas with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
See, he ain't Mike Thomas made. I mean, Mike Thomas route made, bro. He can do it all. Yeah, he is.
Just inside the 10.
Oh, that's Penny?
He's up across the 25 and
Oh, that's why he's doing that.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Oh yeah, you know what you want to do here. You know what you want to do here.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now first and 10.
We know what you want to do here.
28-yard line.
Yeah, that's fine.
They'll run for the first time here.
Oh, no, it's not fine.
And all the way down to the
Son called Breeder fast ass.
Play there for Seattle. 45 yards. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And they're going to stop.
You better run from Troy Apke.
Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever.
You better make sure that's not the thoroughbred you run into.
That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
Think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches have given him, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
Throwing on second down. Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And down inside.
I was so close to. Oh, that was a pick six. I was so close.
First down.
Gain of 12.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
On first down, here's Breida.
Well, you're going to go Kulo.
Running here. He'll take it down inside the 10.
I can see it.
It's a 6-yard
I can see it.
And that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, you can ID me all you want. You can mass protect all you want. We ain't worry about that. It's a run play.
This is Breida on the draw. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
Pick.
They go play action now. Wilson. Buying time to his left.
Go run.
Rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career.
You would have tried to squeeze that ball to the back of the end zone?
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard line.
And he's maybe going to get this.
Run away from me, somebody else going to hit you.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Nick Bosa, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. That's complete, right around the 8. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Myers' kick is good.
7, you got to try a little bit harder so you can miss the next kick.
It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
18-yard line.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. We'll give him 4 on the carry there, but that only takes him back to where they started.
Back.
3rd and 10. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself.
Right? Who else would it have been if not him?
27 yards on the gain there. Here's Mostert.
Yo, why they getting block shed so fast? They passed this, John?
2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Hey, gun.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo rolling to his right. And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety.
These niggas slow.
And he will take
Jimmy Garoppolo sold me out, too.
Jamal Adams, an all-pro for the first time a season ago, had a fumble return for a touchdown and a pick six last year, and he delivers another pick six right here. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Son sold me the hell out. That ball floated in the air.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Coleman now to return. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They begin the drive with Coleman. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Tackled at the
well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Garoppolo, he's going to try and run. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 8.
21.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers.
That's a hit stick. Okay.
It's a 39-yard punt.
Son just bounces off of you. Like, that shit's so annoying.
1st and 10.
43-yard line.
It's like, come on.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Even though they might not find the #1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they could very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. Now it's Breida.
Come on, that's Nick Bosa.
Up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Taken down.
No, it's not. That's Kerry Kittle. What is he doing on defense?
Ultimately, he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Why is he my linebacker?
Here's 2nd and 9. Now Wilson shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
To Matt Breida.
Oh, I came to my feet.
Oh, I don't have nobody to put in his spot. Oh, I got a 3-4. I can't even play 3-4.
Give some credit to the defense. Finding
wow.
a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Wow, niggas got George Kittle.
This is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. it's Carson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. These kickers now used to be.
That's why my D4 was getting exposed. I'm like, why this nigga so lost?
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers.
I think Fred Warner got hurt in the sim.
All-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
At their own 23-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
Then they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
so
something
well,
else. And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now Mostert.
Oh.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one.
What?
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up third downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guarantee you, it started in the offseason. Third down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
Now Garoppolo lost.
You gotta be shitting me.
And the Seahawks have picked it up. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty.
You gotta be
set
shitting me.
No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. They'll try to run with Breida. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Matt Breida, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Now Myers for the extra point. And the lead is now 13.
Makes the score Seahawks 20, 49ers 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And a penalty marker's down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive.
If he was holding, he did a bad job. Still got whacked.
Great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The tackle made by K.J. Wright. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's a dot. That's a dot. This nigga slow as fuck.
Shot, but it's third down. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Jonathan Coachman.
For San Francisco.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as
what?
the second half of Week 17 is underway.
Ah.
Set the penalty and move forward.
Okay.
This is Breida. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Javon Kinlaw, the big D tackle there to bring him down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up.
Come on, he's not dragging Bosa with him.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Third and 2, now Wilson. Into heavy traffic.
Right into Apke's hand.
Picked off by Troy Apke. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Right in that bad motherfucker's hand.
In the mix for Defensive Player of the Year. I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
Incomplete.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
11.
This is Mostert. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
What the fuck? All I did was reset the play, bro.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. To throw is Garoppolo. Into a double
this nigga selling me out.
Picked off by Quandre Diggs.
Oh, he's selling me out.
At the 40-yard line.
Oh, this nigga wide open. He throw the shit behind him.
Ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice.
Oh, now Breida
Give that shit back. Give me that shit back.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there.
Give me that shit back.
This one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown.
That nigga Jimmy Garoppolo got a Seattle jersey on right now.
To help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. This one taken just inside the 10. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Come on.
Have good starting field position. He's out of bounds.
Can we hit dude, please? Put a body on him.
1st and 10. At their own.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority.
Yeah, you better go out of bounds. Reggie Sherman be making niggas give it up.
Starting to slip away. Now it's down to a 1-score game.
Out of bounds.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because...
Oh, he burnt both of them.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Some gold shoes.
His 25th touchdown, tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. The extra point now coming from Myers. And the lead is now 13.
Makes the score Seahawks 27, 49ers 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's Coleman now to return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert.
Alright, they on your side. It's your game, bro. It's your game.
So let's see about the call.
This is definitely your game.
You'd think being able to fire out and block it.
These niggas ain't fucking with me right now.
Holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
They'll come up now on a second and
Nah,
long
niggas not
after the
fucking with me, bro. I see how this game is going already.
11.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
This nigga selling me out.
Right side. No gain on that one.
That's your game, bro.
Third down.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Right back to Coleman here on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That's another 49er.
From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman.
I'm never gonna run into you, bro. Especially with him holding his hands on his knees. Like he about to die.
Run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
On second down, Mostert. And he's taken down inside the 30. 15 yards on the play. First down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Mostert.
Fuck the computer up too.
Solid run on
Computer was like, huh?
Leaves him with a 2nd and 3. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert.
Good shit. Son saved my life.
Gets this one to the 17-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score.
Jay,
And the lead will shrink
did you
to
see it?
6.
The pop.
The score is Seahawks 27. 49ers 21.
Like it.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
So look how sorry he look on the floor. Son look like one of them wrestlers selling the people's elbow.
At the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted
No, not yet.
direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And not much to
Alright, back to regularly scheduled programming. Defense looking sorry.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And now he's going to use
Hell
his
no.
legs.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter.
Madden trying to sell me out right now, but I ain't going out like that. Jimmy Garoppolo has other plans, I guess. This game, he was on fire the first game we played.
Seahawks on third down.
Sound like a little chump right now.
This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's
What?
35.
Yo, if this was Regs, that's a pick. That's corny.
It's a big play on third down for the Seahawks.
Son just threw that bullshit up and got bailed. That's fucking crazy, bro.
It's Carson, stopped at the 24-yard line after a game.
That's crazy. Wow.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on
Wow.
that.
We know whose side this game is on. Wow.
You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
What the fuck are they doing here?
From the 24, Wilson.
This nigga got killed because that's not who he's supposed to be on. Why would you take my fastest corner and put him somewhere else?
Drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. From the shotgun, Wilson. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it.
I'm getting sold out.
For 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1.
What now?
So many guys now, but look,
Come on! Yo, you getting bailed, my nigga. What the fuck? Oh my god. This nigga is getting... This nigga is getting bailed like a motherfucker, yo. Like, come on. The fuck? Nigga is winning. Like, let me get something now.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking
Niggas
for.
is calling holding on everything, every run play.
Now on 2nd and 16, Garoppolo completes it to the tight end Kittle.
I'm running right at him too. He gonna have to hurt me.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Yeah, good shit.
33, good enough for a first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. 33-yard line. Garoppolo on first down.
This nigga here, B. So y'all hold on a running play, but when it's time for me to throw the ball, I can't get blocked. Okay.
Looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Getting sold, bro. Getting fucking sold.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert.
Look at this shit, man.
Get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This time it's 3rd and 3. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 18 yards, first down Niners.
Away.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on
so
first,
like
now
a
2nd and
motherfucker.
10. Garoppolo gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas.
The dot.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
That was a dot.
27 yards there, a first down. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun.
Chill, Coleman, chill.
Down inside the 5 to the 4. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Another 49er first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's Coleman. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. It's Coleman here. And he'll take
Fuck out of here.
the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Tevin Coleman.
He only good when he get to hit somebody dirty.
And the 49ers are back with
When you can't watch him. The camera view off him.
Makes the score Seahawks 33. 49ers.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Yo, if I get brushed off like a sissy on another hit stick.
And he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
This shit don't make no sense how I'm getting treated right now.
Here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
57-14.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. This is caught at the 20. And he gets it down.
Oh, this shit is so RNG. Oh my god. They couldn't even act like this shit not biased.
56 yards.
Oh man.
They'll run on 1st down.
This shit is so biased.
Down only to the 18.
Good game, bro. Don't ever say Madden's never give you no bullshit versus me. This is it. This is clear bullshit.
They run again with Carson. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape.
These niggas gave you everything. Every holding call, every Moss. I don't want to hear no bullshit no more. I can't even hit stick. Look at this shit.
And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards.
Come on, this shit broke it. Now they will give me a holding call?
That hold coming from the middle of the line.
Come on, that's corny.
It's difficult for him because sometimes you got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Throwing now is Wilson. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
This shit crazy.
Yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. And Myers able to knock it through, and that'll push the lead up to 8.
I need a touchdown and a 2-point.
I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right?
That's crazy.
Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance.
That was dead-ass crazy just now.
At their own 27-yard line.
Leave me alone, Landon. I'm playing the game. You wasn't just having fun? Oh, you on some shit.
A little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
You're gonna have to wait, boy. You're gonna have to wait. I'm sorry. Them tears gonna have to wait.
Congratulations and move on, because now
I'm in a fight right now. You over here trying to be picked up. You wanna help me win?
In this last sequence.
30-yard line.
What is this, popcorn? What you doing with popcorn?
Now a desperation throw.
Well, I can't get one. With my flag. Again, bro. This don't make no sense.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
This nigga was on the Seattle Seahawks team the entire game. Oh, fuck, man.
And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
You gonna moss me again, huh?
After the interception, here's Wilson.
Why not, right?
This one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Why not, right?
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. That'll bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. They'll Lockett with a grab over the middle. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So the victory
I sold out.
Seattle. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win
shit was on your side from the jump, bro.
But it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season, each